Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Big Mama's House 2. So this movie stars Martin Lawrence, who's back as FBI agent Malcolm. After the events of the first movie, he has settled down. He's no longer doing field work. He's a family man now. He needs to be better safe than sorry. So he's working as a crime dog mascot, which upsets him because he would rather be out in the field. But, he's with Sherry now, Big Mama's granddaughter. So they ended up together somehow. And so, he's trying to, have this new life. But when his mentor is killed as part of an FBI investigation, Malcolm has decided that he can't just he can't stand idle anymore. He's got to get involved. He is rejected from being involved by both the FBI and by Sherry, who just tells him, just keep doing your crime dog thing, but he's not going to. So of course he dresses up like Big Mama and tries to become a nanny inside of the suspected criminals' homes, and that's kind of the premise here, is that he's once again back as Big Mama. No, again, nobody wanted this. Sherry didn't want this. The FBI didn't want this, but he's back as Big Mama, and that's the premise here. So this movie, even more ridiculous, even more over the top and outlandish than the first movie. I said when in my review of the first movie that I didn't think that movie was like super cerebral or like intelligently written. Just it was just so bonkers that it was like funny to me and like surreal and random. That element is amped up massively here. This is definitely just all out Martin Lawrence slapstick, anything goes, Mrs. Doubtfire, tribute or whatever. And again, I would say that it's maybe even a step down in terms of like being intelligently written from the original, which is quite a statement. But I do think at the same time, the craziness and the wackiness and the zaniness of this is just so, it's hard to believe these movies got made. They're just so outlandish and like, wonder what people were thinking, other than the fact that Martin Lawrence is involved in them, which kind of explains everything away. But anyway, that's my review for Big Mama's House 2. I like the original. I appreciate it for its complete and total just unhingedness. And we've got more of that here. Are these great movies? Are they smart movies? Are they, deep and complex narrative tapestries? No. But if you like just over the top, ridiculous, bananas type humor, this is, or if you're just a Martin Lawrence fan, or if you just, you want Mrs. Doubtfire, but you've seen it a million times and you just need something similar, then, there's Big Mama's House. Anyway, that's my review for Big Mama's House 2. If you want to check out more, I've got a full movie review playlist right here on YouTube. But until then, thanks for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.